Hi there, I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta here with you today. It is currently the 20th of May 2014. What you are looking at right now is the latest radar imagery out of western Japan, where the precipitation, the rainfall is coming down today, and that is the big topic out here. What we are seeing is a very strong and potent southern coast low, which is just continuing to roll along much of Japan here. And let's take a look actually at the latest analysis or the 24-hour forecast. This is heading out towards basically the evening hours here on Tuesday, and you can just see your storm system there off the southern coast of Kyushu, and that's really what this is going to be, one of these southern coast lows. And what I mean by that is it's going to just run right along the coastline of Kyushu over towards southern Honshu, and this makes for some of the roughest weather if you are out there into Tokyo, down through Osaka, Kyoto, even the southern Japanese islands. I mean, if we go back to that radar imagery, you're also seeing the thunderstorms flare up out here, and you could be seeing a few potent storms with some frequent lightning coming out of this. So this is definitely a one of those days here on Tuesday. You got to watch out for the flooding. Also, that threat of some frequent lightning, and nonetheless, I would recommend having an umbrella if you were out there from Tokyo. Those people in Yokosuka, south towards Etsugi, and even into Iwakuni, and extending out there through the southern Japanese islands throughout the day here on your Tuesday, and also Wednesday. It's going to be a rough one out there for you as we continue to see these showers kick up. So let's take a look. Actually, first, before I get into it, this is just one other thing I want to show you, is that 72-hour rainfall accumulation. And you can see right here, everybody's kind of getting a little piece of this. All that let's go back to there. All right, all that precipitation to continue and extend across much of Honshu. The southern portions of South Korea, you're going to get a few showers here. I think if you're in Busan, you might see a passing shower or two. And then furthermore, southeastern China, the precipitation also still kicking about here, but the worst of it is still shifting off there towards the northeast. Now, the big thing with this storm system, it just got a lot of upper level support in the last 24 hours. Actually, I'll pull up the upper level winds here really quick for you. And what we had was a passing upper level trough right here. You can see that dip in the jet stream, and that provided support for our rainy season front at the surface. So once we start to get that happening, this becomes a little more unstable. It starts to deepen, and that means that, well, in short, it just starts to become stronger. Out through Tuesday, we're going to see that happen more so. And these, now that you're looking at surface winds, as this does continue to roll up along the coastline here, extending over there through Tokyo. I think Tokyo, you're going to start to see showers here, basically starting by Tuesday night, and then extending throughout Wednesday. It should start to clear up by Wednesday night, though, as that storm system pushes off. They're actually not really, according to this model. It's going to taper off by Wednesday night, but the rainfall completely not gone until sometime there on Thursday. So, yeah, these showers are going to continue to linger out here, and it's going to be a rough one. I'm not just saying the rain, but also the winds. Some of these areas right near the immediate coastline, also looking at winds upwards of about 60 to 70 kilometers per hour. That possibly could cause some damage. It's about the equivalent of a tropical storm strength storm system as far as the winds are concerned. So that could blow some stuff around. Very rough surf out here. Dangerous rip currents are also a big problem. And then, like I said earlier, the rainfall throughout the day here on Tuesday through Wednesday. Some areas could see a pretty significant accumulation. I mean, we go back to that weather bell model here. We're looking upwards about 4 to 5 inches in a few locations, these darker reds. That is going to bring the threat of possibility of landslides and those low-lying river flooding in areas around the Kanto region. I think worst of it, and it always seems to happen, is around the Kii Peninsula as well. Main reason is, if we look back here, and let's zoom right in on the Kii Peninsula, that kind of sticks out there. And I'm talking about here just south of Osaka. It kind of sticks out there, and you get so much precipitation that just accumulates here. The center of circulation just rolls right along it, and all that rainfall just pumps on shore, and we often see flooding and landslides occur with this. But furthermore, as this does track off there towards the east, just look how high these winds start to get for those of you into coastal Kanagawa as well. And right here, I'll just pull that up real quick. Upwards about 40 to 50 kilometers per hour. So I guess I don't want to beat a dead horse, but just be ready for the rough weather here on Tuesday through Wednesday. Tuesday more so for Western Japan, Wednesday out here towards the northeast. And that's really all for now on that one. The good news is by Thursday and Friday, that'll start to work its way off there towards the east. It is going to become a very potent and, well, potentially dangerous storm system for any sailors out here into the northern Pacific. This one is going to wrap up really nicely, and we're going to be looking at, well, just some destructive winds out there. Good news, it'll be well out into the open ocean. All right, everybody, that is all on that one. The rainy season front continuing to linger back here towards the southeast. So for those of you into Hong Kong, you're still going to be looking at some pretty rough weather through the coming days. Guangzhou actually saw some flooding here on Sunday. It does look like the rest of the week, on and off scattered showers really going to be had out here. As far as the Philippines are concerned, big thing out here is just a very weak wave towards the south, and that's going to be making for some instability. We're looking at afternoon seas 6 to 7 p.m. right here. Afternoon thunderstorms just towards the west of Cagayan, and then it just basically tapers off. I don't see anything developing coming over the next several days. Back towards the west of the Philippines, though, we are still seeing the southwest monsoon set in, so you're going to be looking at some pretty gusty winds with that, and some monsoonal squalls. But once again, nothing organized on my radar, at least at this time. All right, stay safe out there, and as always, thanks for watching. Bye.